So this is my first actual vlog here. Kind of just me and my fitness journey, and maybe a little bit of my regular life as well. But today, what I already did, just got back from church. That's pretty much all I did. Got some caffeine, of course. What we're gonna do, what I'm gonna run you through, my favorite pre-workout, little concoction I've got here for you. After that, we're gonna do chest and shoulders, or chest and biceps today. I just switched my routine. It used to be chest, legs, shoulders, buys, back, abs. We're switching it to, just because I'm bored, switching it to chest, biceps, legs, shoulders, back, abs. But let's jump right into the pre-workout here. Okay, pre-workout. Here we are. Creatine, 15 grams daily. It normally equates to 4 scoops, so we're gonna do about 4 heaping scoops. Oh, it actually makes me gag though, because I hate the texture of, I gotta clean anyway later. I hate the texture of drinking down pre 6 grams L-citrulline. We're gonna call it, I really don't feel like using the scale right now. We're gonna call it big scoop and half scoop. Glycerol monostearate. We're gonna do 2 scoop. Because who knows and who cares? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? It actually might kill you. What doesn't kill you couldn't kill you. You know what I mean. If you do, you're a genius, because I don't know what I mean. We're gonna mix it with a little Rockstar Recovery. Doing these because I cannot keep drinking Bangs, because I want like 3 drinks a day, and Bangs are 300 milligrams. I was leaning into like 800 to 900 milligrams of caffeine a day territory. That is ridiculously unhealthy. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like sourdough starter. Let me show you. Put it under the light. We're like doctors now. Ew. Death. Let's trick our minds. This is my favorite drink, guys. Wow, I love this. It's not actually bad. It's just my mind. I hate that damn texture, but I love it. I love it. I also don't normally work out on Sundays, but this week what I'll do is I'll do my Monday workout today. Sundays are like really stagnant for me sometimes, so I want to try and improve that. You know what I mean? Like, it is the day of rest. To me, the gym is rest. It's not work. But I also think it makes sense to get that done. And then I'll just take Saturdays off. And Saturdays, I'm already more motivated to do things because everybody else is out doing things. So in reality, it'll be just less time doing nothing. Also, these sweatpants, probably the cheapest pair of sweatpants I own. I don't even know what brand they are. Probably some hand-me-downs from years ago. One of the best pairs of sweatpants I own. What else do I gotta do? Yeah, so gym, deep clean, rearrange, and then edit this video and upload it. let me show you this first. Saw some dude doing this. Absolutely genius. Put that bar, come on. This doesn't move no matter how much weight you put. Otherwise you're sliding back. But let's start with this, most important, daily prayer. Most important rep of all. Oh, let's gain some damn strength and size, but let's warm up first. Six, and that's on 6. Let's see how this. Okay. Feels good. Ooh. Let's go 120. 120, 120. And you know what? We're not even pumped, but we're taking the pump cover off. All right, that's actually all we're gonna get on this one. 5 reps. We're gonna have to do some different grips because those are not gonna work. You could do, or maybe just go lighter in weight. I'm used to a different gym. This is my work gym. Let's go just 100 and we'll do 3 sets with that. I'm also wondering if, let's see, I feel like I might get a better squeeze if we go a little bit back. All right, let's hit it. Set 2, 100 pounds each side. We got 3 sets total to go. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's much better. Pulling me apart. I do need to go back to the upright position now. Otherwise, I feel like I'm getting too much shoulder in there. At 3, I'm gonna do it 100 still on each, and then I'm actually gonna go down to 80. I think this is much different from my rec center. Still a great machine. I don't like the metal grips though. It'll like, depending on what angle you like, screws your wrist. It's not good. I could try these. I've actually never seen these before until this is my second time in this gym, but kind of fancy. I don't really like them, but maybe I just gotta get used to them. Still at that 100 mark. Let's do, I'm gonna get 8 reps. 8 reps. So weird, that swivel. Man, I wonder if, nah, you can't lock it. Oh, that's actually 2, 3. That's beautiful. 4. 7. One more. One more. All right, that's. Oh. That's a dirty pump. One last set. We're gonna go to 80 and just rep it out. All right, we're down to 80. And we're gonna rep it out. Well, let's get some carbs in. Vaccine's just killing me. But that couldn't happen because Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. So, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, according to the Bible. And if that was a weapon formed against me, then we're good, baby. But let's hit it. Let's make these muscles a weapon of mass destruction, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. We're moving on to incline bench. Have you seen Drew ski and do that? That shit's funny as hell. Cracks me up too much. Alright, we gotta go higher. Let's see how that is. Ooh. Maybe a little too high, but I don't feel like fixing it, so we're gonna stay there. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, we're gonna do 205. Probably 4 or 5 reps. Let's shoot for 6. And then we'll go down to 185 for 1 set, and then 2 sets of 135. Rep it out. Ooh. Okay. I might need to come forward a little bit. Lined up well. All right. Might be too forward. That's perfect. Come on. should have touched my chest fully, but I was kind of a little afraid. I don't have a spotter, so don't do this without a spotter. This is decently heavy. It's not light at the very least. I was thinking while I was lifting that I didn't have clamps. I had clamps on there the whole time. Probably better if you don't use clamps without a spotter, but it's not absurd weight. Oh. Come on. See, like right there, I'd want to go for more, but I didn't have spotter. So my spotter's nice, but at the same time, if you don't have the right workout partner slash spotter, you're doing yourself a disservice. Like, Reyes, I love you, but like, our lifting styles are very different, and we just have too much fun. I have fun lifting on my own, but you need to focus. You need to, like, actually get in there. It's not about having fun. Enjoy it, but don't enjoy it so much that you're not getting as much out of the lift as you should or could. And I think 90% of us as humans work better alone. But I also work better alone, so I might think biasedly. I don't know. Okay, just gonna charge microphones up real quick. I'm doing triceps. I'm not gonna record that because I need to charge these because I still have biceps left, and that'll take about a half hour. So I'm gonna do triceps. I just do one thing for triceps. Well, close grip bench, get both, and then triceps as well. So a mixture, like we'll do push something. We'll do something. But charging, be right back. Kind of reorganize the entire gym because people do not know where plates go. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. It's pretty explanatory. People can't do it. But I did one set. We'll just do 3 sets more. We're gonna do 3 sets of push downs, and then let me put those weights away first, and then we'll get to it. For biceps, I normally start with this. I'm not getting perfect form, I know that for a fact on the first set. I actually think it's pretty good form. I don't know. I don't really give a damn though, because I know my muscles are feeling it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go, it's 115 pounds. We'll go 45-pound bar with 25s and 10s on each side, right? 95, 105, 115, yeah. So 115, then we drop down to, we'll go 95, and then I honestly think we'll just do 3 sets with 95. 2 or 3, we'll see how we're feeling. I don't know what I marked, I gotta check my, call it the pamphlet. Pamphlet, who created that word? Isn't that the shittiest word, pamphlet? Pamphlet, idiots. If you can't grow a mustache, carry the milk. I do wear a belt. Some might say, if you feel like you need a belt, you shouldn't use that weight. What I say to that is I don't need a belt. It's called, I want to be focused on my biceps, not protecting my back. The belt protects my back even if I'm not focused on my back being protected. It's kind of like wearing wrist wraps. No, you don't need wrist wraps, but I'm targeting the back. Use the brain. Stop speaking insane. I'm gonna get 8 reps. I think that'll be my most with this. I'm going to get it. I'm not trying to get it. I'm going to get it. What do you think? I'm a freaking pervert? Damn it. There's no such thing as try. It's called going to. Come on. Okay, one more. Somehow, anyhow. Call it 7 good ones, 1 terrible one. I'm gonna take that as a win, damn it, because that was 7 good ones. I'm not gonna lie, I just watched that. I feel it. God created me. He's the only reason I live and breathe and succeed in this gym thing. But man, I feel like I look good. Let's go. I have a nuts goal. But I like making goals. I like succeeding at my goals. And I am nuts, so why not create nuts goals and hit them? I'm gonna get 25 reps. Let's see what my most is. Whew. My most is 12. Let's call it 20. Is that a fair compromise? Okay. Calling it 20. Because that's an insane nuts goal, but let's make it to where my brain understands that it's possible. Because 25 doesn't sound possible. You know, that's something about goals that I think I've needed to learn. Shoot as high as you can and shoot for, a lot of people say shoot for the impossible. I think you should shoot for what you think is almost impossible. Maybe I used to think the other way. Maybe I'll think the other way once again, but I think you should shoot for what's almost impossible first, because then once you hit that, that's now doable. So your goal is now in the impossible range. I don't know. Just a genius speaking here, you know? 20 reps. 20 reps. 9. 10. Come on. 12.
Come on, we got 8 more. It's doable. 1, 2, come on, 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. Can't put it down. 5. All right. What wasn't possible today? It'll be possible tomorrow. That was like 17. Oh, that's a freaking pump. All right, one last set, and then we move on to the next bicep move. Technically, I just do 2 sets for biceps, or 2 different movements. 3 sets of this normally, but 2 things of biceps, and then 2 things for forearms, but consider it all bi, because it's not tri. I should just call it arm day, but then it'd feel weird because I'm not hitting triceps. So, we'll have a preacher station. So, we are going to, you know what we should call that? We don't have a church. Preacher station, the church. Come on, that's funny. Ooh, could that? Nah. We're just gonna do straight bar. Straight bar, baby. I don't know. These weights have been feeling extremely heavy. I don't know who labeled those, but might be labeled wrong, or I'm just getting weaker. Probably should go down, I think. Yeah. You might want a mat on this, but like, it does nothing anyway. Oh, that's nice. To be mindful of time, I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing, and I will give you a breakdown of the greatest forearm. This is not what I'm gonna teach you. The greatest thing you can ever do for your forearms. Greatest thing on earth, promise you. Right here. It's a forearm circuit. So, let me take you to the circus, show you the forearm circuit. You start down here. Normally I use lighter weight, but this is already prepped, so we're gonna do this. Normally I do 30 reps of this, and then, or 35, and then 30 of the next thing, and then I'll show you. But we'll do 20, 15, 10. So, all right, drop it, get up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think. And then 10 in the front. 5, 6, 7, 10 on the side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And done. Repeat 3 times. And then, for sake of time, I'm just gonna explain. Last thing for bicep day, I would do forearms, obviously. Do 3 sets of just roll up regular once, roll up that way once, and down.
That's about it. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Let me know if you try any of those, the forearm circuit. I'm so tired. Also, been on this milk diet. I'm gonna stay doing 3 bottles of Fairlife a day. 3 of these. But there's no reason for me to cut. I need a bulk. As you can tell, my legs are significantly smaller than the rest of my body. They are gaining size, but when I was younger, I lifted for years and years. I've been lifting since I was about 15. I'm 22, but neglected them up until about a year ago. Thank you, Jesus, for changing. But see you guys. Have a beautiful night.